cause trouble in their town, and her fears are totally founded because immediately we found out that Maya has been planning this whole time with a list of supplies, and it's a dangerous ass train heist. I don't even know if it's a heist more than it is a global terrorist attack. Maya ropes Biscuits into helping her with this too, and he brings along Billy Jack, and I love him and was so concerned for his safety for everything that follows. But spoiler alert, Billy Jack is totally fine since I don't want to know that people know where it is, so you're welcome. Maya goes all Mission Impossible and jumps onto a moving train, and I love that this isn't graceful or easy, like she almost falls off, and it's a lot of hard work to get herself back up. Her whole life's a struggle, but that's when she goes hard. It's not the usual action movie type scene. It's brutal, she's getting beat up doing all this stuff. It kind of reminds me of the awesome Daredevil Season 1 hallway fight scene, where you saw every bit of effort that fight took Matt to accomplish, and he was bloody and battered and breathing hard the entire time. The scene switches from this loud train audio to Maya's POV, silent, calm, still. Even as the crazy chaos is raging around her, she jumps over the head of the armed guard without him noticing, and it gives a yeah, I just did that smile back, which is awesome. Once she's underneath the train, she drills up into the container D9X and puts a small camera she has Biscuits get her up in there to look around. Biscuits is frantically trying to keep up with Maya and the train in Grandma Chola's truck, and Chola calls him right as this is happening. Grandmas always know when you're up to no good. Even her look on his phone was disappointed. I'm also starting to get a bad feeling that Biscuits is gonna die before this series is even over. Like, he's always just too sweet, and Maya keeps putting him in harm's way, and it's all just doesn't go well. Maya enters the container D9X and opens the box, but we don't get to see what's inside of it, and she's like, she gets something in the box that seems right after she's done what she's come there to do. She's back on top of the train and miscalculates on a jump, crushing her prosthetic leg in a horrible way. I hate this scene. I hate it. Don't ever want to see it again. In a moment of pure panic when she's trying to free her leg, Maya sees a vision of Bulwark, the stickball playing woman from the beginning of the episode, and she sees the woman from episode 1 who became the first Choctaw. Maya's hand glows on the same swirling circle that Bulwark's did, and she's able to pry the train cars apart to free her leg. And we get this awesome moment that we saw in the trailer where Maya jumps from the moving train to the truck Biscuits is driving. And again, this hits really hard. Biscuits checks to make sure Billy Jack the dog is okay. And again, that's exactly the first thing I would have done too. We see the New York skyline, but specifically the view from the Freedom Tower and Manhattan away from Avengers Tower. That's uptown, so we're not seeing Avengers Tower yet in the shot. It turns out that Maya rigged the box with explosives so that when it reaches the end of the line and the workers open it, it blows up in their faces. It's hard to tell what's in the crate before it explodes, but it kind of looks like weapons. It's also hard to tell what the bomb is made of, but it does look like a homemade bomb, and none of the ingredients look like they were on the list Maya gave Biscuit. So maybe he's not an accomplice to the bombing itself. The items she had Biscuit acquire were just to break into the train. I'm not a lawyer, but hopefully that's what's up in court because I love Biscuits and I don't want him in trouble. Anyways, it blows the hell out of that warehouse, and this is some real anti-hero shit right here. And I mean, Maya could have just taken out any innocent person who happened to be walking by. Not to mention the fact that probably not all those dudes there were like bad and deserve this. It's giving US agent. Henry has 3 phones and all of them ring at once. He's clearly being told about the train car in the warehouse, but he hasn't yet put 2 and 2 together to know that Maya had anything to do with this. But then he realizes which container blew, and he texts her, "We need to talk now." And you know that if there's periods at the end of sentences in a text, that precipitates business. Maya goes to Scully to get her prosthetic leg fixed up, and I love how everyone in her life just knows American Sign Language, and it isn't presented as like a big deal. Scully immediately knows Maya's up to some crap when he looks at her damaged leg, and she shows him the new leg she wants. I was kind of thinking of that shotgun leg that Rose McGowan has in Planet Terror during this scene, but Maya's probably asking for something a little more practical. Then we get this cool montage of Scully building a leg, very reminiscent of Tony Stark pulling this suit out of a box of scraps. And just like Tony's first suit, this leg is temporary. The real one will take some time removing. Maya takes everything in behind your back and do. Don't put that stuff in a text. That's how they do it. Henry texts back, "They'll know this was you. You can't take on this army alone." And she responds, "They can't do much with their armor built in." Maya sees the statue of the woman from her vision, the first Choctaw, and Scully tells her that her grandmother can trace her roots back to the very first Choctaw, and the ancestors will look out for the family at times of need. So I guess that explains the glowing hand thing. Speaking of Grandma Chola, the look that Biscuits gives her when he knows he's busted for messing up her truck is how see, he just drives by. I just love this. It's very funny. Biscuits is gonna be one of our favorite characters. Biscuits takes the truck to Snake Creek Salvage and gets on the CP to try and sell to Police Station 4 for money to get it fixed up. He asks for $125 for best offer right now. His Police Station 4 goes for around $175 on GameStop. Finding his Biscuits on TV as he slips and says that Maya's in town. Again, not to curse Biscuits, but this dude is definitely gonna die before the series is over. He's just too sweet and naive. Henry compares Maya to Fisk, saying she sounds like him, much of a matter of fact. Clearly, people deserve to die. They're all innocent. Bonnie texts Maya, "Are you here in town? Why wouldn't you tell me?" This is just as Maya is looking at the swing set where they played when they were little. She flashes back to their sleepover in the tent the night her mom died, and these memories have baggage because in the present day she shoots up the swing set. The gunshots are intercut with more scenes of Maya's ancestors, the woman in the gate looking back at her, and then a black and white shot of a woman we haven't seen before. She's holding a shotgun and it has braids and a cowboy hat, and this is the image we go out on. And that's it for my breakdown of episode 2 of Echo. I'll be back tomorrow for my breakdown of episode 3. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Follow New Rockstar. Subscribe to New Rockstar. Everything is. Thank you, Gina, for writing this episode. It takes a village to make these videos, and Gina wrote this location. She's crazy, spectacular, and the love of my life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I was having this discussion with one of my friends, and I think we both made some very good points. The discussion we had revolved around the shonen genre and if shonen was falling off. And when we say the word shonen, we're talking about the generic shonen genre. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen is a shonen anime, but it isn't the generic shonen, right? It's a little bit of a nuanced shonen. The generic shonen genre would be anime like One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, My Hero Academia, Black Clover. These all have that same feel to them. And this video isn't me or my friends saying that these anime are bad, but they're not as popular as they once were. So I went on my AniList account and he went on his MAL account, and I just set it to 2023 to see what I watched in the previous year. Most of the anime I watched wasn't shonen. There was a lot of seinen, there was some shoujo, and there was some shonen as well. And the shonen that was present were things like Undead Unluck, Hell's Paradise, Maxwell, and I think like one or two more. Undead Unluck, Hell's Paradise, and Maxwell aren't even your generic shonen, right? They're very nuanced shonen anime. They have their own unique takes. They're much more mature than generic previous shonen. So once again, just to be clear, this isn't me saying that Shonen Jump has fallen off. Shonen still has a lot of manga that is really popular, like JJK, Undead Unluck. They're still going hard. The old shonen, when I say old shonen, I don't mean that it came out a long time ago. I mean it has like that old feel to it, right? Like Black Clover didn't come out a long time ago, but it's reminiscent of a lot of older shonen. Same thing with My Hero Academia. It didn't come out a long time ago, but it's reminiscent of a lot of older shonen. Those types of anime don't do really well anymore, and it's kind of sad. It's disheartening. I understand that through time the community is gonna change, because I was on the other side. I was telling my friend, no, those shonen are still popular. It's just that we don't watch them anymore because we grew older, right? That's why we're not watching it anymore. And he's like, no, I just genuinely don't see these anime anymore, right? Like a lot of the shonen that's popular tend to be the nuanced shonen that I like Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man. These are shonen, but they're more like nuanced. They can be regarded as seinen if you want. But that whole like Dragon Ball light-hearted shonen that we used to get, we don't get anymore. And I didn't believe that for some reason. I think I knew the shonen, but I didn't realize the change that we've had. I knew the change that it's just that I didn't comprehend it. I don't know if that makes sense. I knew Shonen Jump changed. I knew the manga they were publishing changed. I just didn't think it was all of it. I thought there was still one series that were like that old generic shonen. And maybe there is still try, but it doesn't get as popular as it once did. And I think people are starting to realize that, we want different things now. We love One Piece, we love Naruto, we love Bleach, but, we can't just keep copying these series because it's just gonna get repetitive. Jungle Life, by the way, I don't consider shonen anymore. Shonen to me is now like a mid-seinen. That's literally what shonen is to me. Like, look at Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, to me, just borders seinen. It's a light-hearted seinen. Actually, I probably wouldn't even call it a light-hearted seinen. I'd probably just say straight up it's seinen. Same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's more, that's like more of a mid-seinen to me. And when I'm saying mid, I'm not saying the anime is mid. I'm just saying like it's halfway to being a seinen. They just need to make it a little bit more gory, and then that's it. It's officially a seinen. The thing is, I think I'm watching more anime now because I am in school, so I have a little bit of time, and I've kind of also spread out my taste. Before I only used to watch shonen, but now I literally watch everything. And I'm starting to realize just how different the game is, and just how there really isn't that generic shonen anime. It's done for. It might come back, who knows. But listen, if you want more anime content, manga content, make sure you follow, subscribe as for all things anime manga related. Anyways, peace out everyone, have a good day, bye bye.
Everyone anticipated that an anime sequel would be announced by Studio Mappa as soon as the first season concluded in December 2022. However, to the surprise of all, after the last episode